Well, you have to do the the tank underneath.
Yeah, well, okay.
Coordinate exactly with
All right, chill out. Chill out. I'm working just on the outside part. Okay, give me a beat. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tea with Shira at Home. Today, I am getting some serious style tips from an expert. Not just anybody, from an expert. We are joined today by the one, the only Miss Brittney Levine. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course, Shira. I'm so happy to be with you today. When you came on our podcast, it was so incredible and so uplifting. So whatever I can do for you, who does so much for others, I'm yours.
Well, you are a style and trend expert. Let's talk about 2021 and what should people be kind of like looking out for. And you know, this audience might be a little bit more unique to what you're usually speaking to. But we have knitters, crocheters, crafters, fiber artists that tune in and check this out, and they want to kind of see like what you're bringing to the table and what you think is out there. So tell us a little bit, like, what should we be looking for? What's happening?
Sure. Basically, everyone's been into their beanie hats for the season. So it's like really like you are on.
Let me tell you something. It's so funny. I'm the most indecisive person and can't make decisions ever. But yeah. I always go on like Anthropology and Free People and all those websites, and there are beanies everywhere. Yes. So we just put them on because Beyonce was wearing her beanie in her new Ivy Park collection that just dropped. So we did them for a look for less, but you could do them in so many different ways. And the neon colors are trending in the beanies. So if you are wearing like an all black ensemble, throw that on, you're good to go. That's it. Yeah. I love it.
Another trend that I've been seeing a lot that is very, in the similar world of knitting and crocheting, I've been seeing a lot of the cardi sets and the matching cardi sets. So that for me, and it's been on my list to grab something that's good. I'm actually 7 months pregnant right now, so I'm kind of just...
You look amazing. I was looking at your Instagram. I'm like, first off, you never ask a woman if she's pregnant. I was like, I can't tell. I was like, it just looks like you ate a burger. Like you look amazing.
There's a lot going on.
Okay. Is this something good for, if there are people out there that are watching this that are pregnant as well, like a cardi set, does that work?
Yeah. Well, I think like it also combines of what we're doing right now, right? I think it's a great, if when we do potentially go back to our office life and being at work every day, I think a beautiful matching coordinate cardi set is fabulous. And they come in different colors, different crochet designs, different fabrications that I love. So that for me has been on my list for a while. I'm just trying to see where I'm at with my sizing.
I totally respect that. Are there different types of cardigans, or is it just cardigans as a whole?
So I've been loving the ones that it's just like when I call and you think of it as like your grandmother's cardigan or your teacher's cardigan or your Mr. Rogers cardigan, where you have the buttons as well. But you can see a little bit of the matching cami underneath.
So we have beanies and we have cardigans. So far, I'm on trend. Okay.
Good. All right. Another thing that I've been seeing everywhere, and that also works for a lot of the, pregnant women or new moms out there, is big cable knits. So different variations of cables that we have been seeing, but right now just being more pronounced. You're seeing big cable knits that are chunky, oversized, and that's just a great big sweater that you can throw on and play with some of those fabrics. And again, works with something like, the leggings, the jeans, the leather leggings or the faux leather leggings that you could wear with that and still feel comfortable, still feel relaxed and look great.
It's the cozy vibe. That's what's happeing, because who's going anywhere right now, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I knew that was my next thing.
I didn't even know that, but I at the same time, talking to that, our Lion brand has amazing super bulky yarns that make these boyfriend cardigans and super cozy things, and I think that with that, it just lends itself to kind of that feeling that we're wanting this year.
Totally. If you are looking to dress it up a little bit more and eventually indoor dining, restaurants, things
whatever
like
it may be.
Yes, I am a big fan of Fringe. I'm a huge Fringe lover. I love it on jackets. I love it on sweaters, cropped, short, whatever it might be. But combining some of your crochets and yarns with Fringe, I love it. And that's something where we saw them a lot on the runway in the fall. We're going to see it in the spring too, and bags as well. Like I love good, it's like a statement piece, it's something that just really makes your whole look. And it's come back, of course, but I just am a huge fan of Fringe.
Fringe is great. And also for us knitters and crocheters, when we have like leftover yarn from our projects, it's a great way to add it. Brittney, thank you so much for giving us all this information for us to hopefully, I'm a big believer in setting ourselves up for success. And you have most definitely done that today. So thank you so much for joining us for Tea with Shira. Now, before you go, Brittney wants to know from all of you watching, how should she get into knitting? She's helping you with the trends. How should she get into knitting or crochet? She's open to it. I think we're dealing with a live one here. Let's see what it is. For any information about Brittney, you can follow her at her social handles will appear here or wherever they may be. Thank you all. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I can't believe it, but it's the end of the season. So if you are missing me and guests like Brittney, you can come check me out at the She Show on the Lion Brand Facebook page. And we are there Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. So I hope to see you there, and Happy New Year, everyone. Bye. As a matter of fact, Brittney, when I'm done with it, who knows when it will be, I started making my first ever sweater, but it's not a sweater. Ha ha ha. Again, I am on trend. It is a cardigan.
Yeah.
It's like I knew